Hey guys, my name is Kai Simmons. We're here today to go over a little bit of the technology on some of our integrated machinery. Today we have a 336 excavator. Alright guys, before we get started, we definitely want to go over all of our safety things. So definitely make sure your seatbelt is buckled, the parking brake is engaged until you're ready to operate, and anything with the controls that, you're fast, you're slow, what gauge you want to go at, make sure those are all calibrated before we get started so you don't have to take your attention away from the job at hand. Next we are going to go over payload, and payload is basically the measurement of what's in the material in your bucket and where we can transfer that. Some of the things that we can do are track what is in the bucket itself and also what we are putting into any of our haul trucks. The same thing here, if we go into the hamburger button menu button from the screen of payload, it's going to bring us into the payload settings. From there, we can go into payload setting and press OK. And we can put in any of the settings that we may need, whether it's the operating mode, what kind of material we're moving. But one of the biggest things that we can use this for is the truck list. So we can set up custom truck lists to identify the different trucks that are coming through to our stations every day. So for this example, I've set up red truck and HT7, which is just a haul truck 7. Just names that I've made up, and we can always click into these and we can see what we are naming them as well as the target weight of the truck itself. So for this demonstration, I've just put 5 tons and I've named it red truck. Once you hit apply, it'll apply that to the actual truck in the settings itself, and then we can go back out to our home. On the home screen, you can see that we have our bucket tonnage as well as our target for the red truck that is selected. And once we start digging, you'll see that the tonnage in the bucket will start up, and once we zero that out and make a swing, it will transfer that to the truck. That truck holds on to all of this material tonnage, and that way we can track what we are putting in to the truck and also taking out of our quarries or sites, whatever we're working on. And we are just going to watch the bucket go down, pick up some dirt, and we're going to see the tonnage move. And we're going to demonstrate how it actually goes into the truck and we can track it. And that little signal in here, the alert that you just saw, was us saying that we are taking down that payload information. That's it, and now we've dumped it into the truck. And now you can see our target for the truck has gone down, as well as what is now showing in the truck. Thank you for joining us, guys. This was another episode of How To with Blanchard Machinery. If you have any questions, if you want to go through more personal, in-depth demos of any of this software you saw today, please reach out to me, Kai Simmons, and my email will be productlink@blanchardmachinery.com. Thanks, guys.